With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Twins, Target Field in Minneapolis. This evening, we've got a matchup from the AL Central Division between the Chicago White Sox and the Minnesota Twins. Twins baseball starts now. Jose Barrios gets the ball for the Twins in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher.
Batting third,
hey, let's go,
the
big
center
fella.
fielder, Adam Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. Number 10 for him on the year. As the White Sox are on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Now at the plate, Adam Turner. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help, too.
Anderson stands at second with no outs. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Hey, like a can up there.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Up next for the White Sox.
So here's Daniel Palka now. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down.
Up there, huh?
Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to.
Stepping into the box, Adam Turner.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Turner.
Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Scope scoops it up. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Striding in, Daniel Polka. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Designated hitter, Daniel Polka.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike taken to throw. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Let's go, kid. One time right here. Your pitch right here, kid.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Has a look, now the pitch. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So a runner at third here with one gone, and up next the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding forward now for the Sox, Adam Turner, as he looks to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Daniel Polka. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Daniel Polka.
Here we go, kid. Here we go. Let's go. Go down.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Travis on third. Anderson over at second. Turner on at first with 2 down.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. White Sox pick up. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Miguel Sano.
Miguel Sano.
Now a flare out to left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 out.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. Previously against Carlos Rodon, the pitcher zoned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11.
Go.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Turner moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs. And we find that these guys are currently 4th. Into the box, Adam Turner. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Not too many more shots. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Chicago jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Wednesday Night Baseball finds us at Target Field in Minneapolis. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Chicago White Sox and the Minnesota Twins. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head. Fernando Romero, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right. And this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Dero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let it.
Now batting, Adam Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
From the stretch. This is on the ground over to first. And no shot to recover on the throw to first. And there are 2 on as we'll see how this is scored.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, a double play. Coming to the plate now, Franklin Rubel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Rubel.
High in the air into shallow left center. Turner giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Down goes. At the plate, Adam Turner.
Leading off for the White Sox, the center fielder.
First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be a tough play. The center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall. And by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Come on now,
Daniel.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
One time.
This one's down to third. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play.
In now, Eddie Rosario. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Gone!
That was a mistake with location, and he drove it out of here. I can't overstate how important this home run is, folks. It's not just the 2 runs. It's what he does to the guys.
Ready now for the White Sox, Adam Turner.
The center fielder, Adam Turner.
Now here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Adam Turner. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Adam.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens?
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Turner is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in, Adam Turner.
32. Adam.
Come on, Daddy, like a big dog. Right time. Right guy, right place. Need you here.
He's set. Here it comes. Grounded to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Man, they say good baseball is contagious, and so is bad baseball, apparently. 4 errors for them now. If they win this thing, it will definitely be despite their gloves.
So here's Daniel Palka now.
The designated hitter, Daniel Palka.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hard liner toward short, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the runner from third crossing. Now a 7-5 game.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo kind of game up. That's not the case now.
Arodys Vizcaíno is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning, and it's fouled away. The 2-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Ponson, the runner at third. Turner at second. Palka is over at first with 1 away. And he will look at a called third strike. Oh, and a big one there as the bases stay loaded, and there are 2 gone now. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Previously against Vizcaíno, he's had some success, 5 for 11. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
To 2-2 now. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
No one better up there. Here you go. Here we go. Touch up for us here.
He's set. The 2-2. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2.
Hey,
that one wasn't even close.
Touch up, drive him in for us.
Payoff pitch on its way. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Man, when you're trailing, you hate to give up any runs, but walking one in is especially painful. Now the lead is extended, and a base hit could blow the lid right off this thing.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. 3 runs already home here.
Drive him in. Need you right here.
3 balls and a strike now to Smoke.
Good eye. Let's go, Twins. Hey, keep it going. Need you right now. Ducks on the pond. Your turn. Drive him in. What's up for us?
High fly ball out to deep right field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Number 26 for him on the season, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, it took about a game and a half to seal this deal, but they took the lead in the top of the 14th and hung on for the road win in the bottom of the 14th. That's a real team builder right there.
12-5 is the final in this ball game. The Chicago White Sox scored 12 times en route to a win tonight. Number 58 gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Now from the land of 10,000 lakes, we've got afternoon baseball from Tyler Duffy gets the starting nod for the Twins. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair, a home run. Three-run home run down the line in right. Number 11 for him on the season. And the Sox will move out in front now, 3-0.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff, homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys.
So striding in, Adam Turner. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. So they get a runner into scoring position now at second following the 1-out stolen base. As we put up our team leaderboard, you can see it there. He's now up to 25 on the year. The 1-0 home is a fastball taken high for a ball.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And that's the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air out to center field. Turner has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Twins wind up stranding 1, and this is still a 4. Standing in, Adam Turner comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
I think this all stems from the fact that they're trying to make sure the guy at the plate doesn't hurt them at all. And with that base open at first, they might opt to just put him on.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
And he seems to be in a little bit of a funk as of late. Not sure if it's mechanical or psychological, but something is definitely off. Gave up 5 runs last time out and 5 more here. Not the kind of consistency you're looking for from a starting pitcher.
Steven Gonzalez is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Here's another 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Come on, big guy.
To short. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. White Sox pick up just the 1. Last half of the 5th coming up. Adam Turner will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we go. See it. Drive it. Let's go, kid. Steal.
He's running. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag, but the runner's back easily. The 1-2 misses. Ball 2.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Runner back safely.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch outside. The throw. And he's safe. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Daniel Palka. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. The 1-1. is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Let's go, Twins. Here you go. Let it fly right here.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. White Sox strand a couple.
Now batting, number 13.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Turner racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Moving under it, Turner. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 7-5, how today's comes to an end. The Twins posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way.